your take on Budget 2024. What did you make of the announcements by the Finance Minister, sir?
Yeah, I would say that this budget is growth oriented. This is consumption creation is addressed very well to begin with. The growth oriented because a lot of MSME industry is going to grow rapidly. Agriculture is going to grow rapidly. Real estate, 10 lakh crores of investment in Prime Minister Rural Development homes is going to come in, which is going to create great amount of jobs in the industry. Because real estate is the real element wherein all types of jobs are created, which are skilled, non-skilled jobs. So that will give a boost to job creation. The employee link incentive scheme for the MSME as a large industries is going to cause a great amount of employment potential in coming times. And then there are a lot of other benefits which have been announced here. R&D is going to get a boost in the industrial sector, wherein government is going to give grants to this. Education loan has come, like we just listen, education has nothing to do, but loan has been granted at 3% interest, up to 10 lakh rupees for higher education. Because if we need to grow in the industrial sector, we need to have more of education in the high level. We need to have more of R&D level for us to grow. That both things have been addressed quite well. More of FDI can flow into the country because the rate of taxation on FDI has been reduced from 40 to 35%. And these are the inputs which is going to cause growth in the industry. But I would say most important aspect of this budget is the deficit, financial deficit has been controlled to 4.9%. Going forward, it is going to be 4.5%. At least the country will not see the inflation, and we will not be, inflationary trends will be controlled in the country. So overall, I will rate it a very good budget.
Yes, Dr. Gupta, do you believe that this is a budget which is attempted to be fiscally prudent while also driving growth and generating employment?
Yes. That's what it is. I said they're going to go next year, it's only 6 months of budget. Next 6 months, they have already set a target of 4.5%, and I hope they will meet that. Once you meet that, the inflationary trend will be controlled. So it's a very good control mechanism, and simultaneously growing in terms of infrastructure. Like the MSME industry grow, they're going to say from 10 lakhs, the loan can go up to 20 lakhs. So a lot of MSMEs is going to benefit from this. Obviously, startups are also MSME industries. The startup is going to get a good growth in terms of angel tax has been removed. Lot of clarity has come in how they can work on this. So both benefits are going to come in now.
Yes. As far as your sector is concerned, are you happy or were you expecting more for your sector in particular, Dr. Mahesh Gupta?
Well, I am into two sectors, in water purification and in power saving BLDC fans. So I would say that some more incentives could have come in for BLDC fans because they are the ones which reduce power consumption by 65%. Looking into the climate change, it's very important to have higher efficiencies. So once you have 65% saving, people don't change their old fans, although they keep consuming and rushing electric things. So government has come out with a policy of scrapping the automobiles, but they could have come out with some policy to scrap the old fans and change to energy efficient fans. That would have been a welcome step.
Yes. Dr. Mahesh Gupta, also now as far as the MSME and startup sector is concerned, they would be quite pleased with today's budget, isn't it, Dr. Gupta? And these are sectors which will lead to employment generation as well. As Prime Minister has often said, become job creators, not just job seekers.
Absolutely, and more people are trying to get into the startup scenario. And we have seen, and now this issue will get resolved. And a lot of venture capitalists will come in and will start investing into the country. And that will give a real boost for the startups to happen. So that's a welcome step.
Yes. Also, as far as now the decision on capital gains tax is concerned, do you believe it's a far-sighted move? Short term, of course, people are a bit skeptical, but do you believe long term it should be a prudent move?
No, absolutely. It's a prudent move. It's a common rate now. And the 10 to 12.5 is very small, but 20 to 12.5 is again a big change. And to my mind, it's the lowest rate of taxation. Suppose you invest for a long period of 2 years of time and you get a 12.5% tax, it's nothing compared to the 30% tax which a normal person pays on this, or the corporates pay 25% tax. It's half of that. So people were expecting it would go to 20%, but it has come to 12.5%. So I think looking into this aspect, low hanging fruits to capture in terms of taxation or the revenue received. 12.5% is something I don't think people will mind paying for it.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.